am back with another video in my brown chair, and then I have my sexy little mannequin slash whatever they call that thing. Before we get started, go ahead and subscribe. Smash the subscribe button for me, you guys. Hit the notification bell, and you can go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I'm almost positive you're gonna like it. This is a video that I never thought I would do, period. Okay, I'm coming straight off the top of my head and from my heart and my soul with this. This video is for the masses, and in particular for one person, and her name is ALEXIS GOODFELLOW. I know y'all think, what's she finna say? What's she finna say? ALEXIS GOODFELLOW, I genuinely apologize for anything negative, anything inappropriate, anything petty that I've ever done to you over the last 4 years. And I do appreciate your apology behind the scenes. I appreciate your apology. We finally agreed that this is stupid. This is stupid. I know you guys now are thinking, what the hell is she talking about? Who is this ALEXIS girl? I'll give you a quick backstory. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I'll give you guys a quick backstory on my relationship with ALEXIS GOODFELLOW. I'm nervous, I'll be honest. I do have my fan blowing because this ring light gets hot, man. Alright. Backstory. Me and ALEXIS were really good friends. I considered her pretty much a best friend at one point. This was probably about six or 7 years ago when I met her. It's been a long time. Okay, it's long overdue. Let me go ahead and get comfortable. Like I said, me and her were really close friends at one point. I met her through her sister. Hold on, you guys. Actually, my sister-in-law was messaging me about my baby's birthday party events. So, thanks, Liz. Shout out to Liz. When I get nervous, I touch my hair a lot. Don't get annoyed by that, okay? I met ALEXIS through her sister. I'm not going to say her sister's name. She has nothing to do with this. It's just so much. I don't even really know where to start. Okay, we were good friends. Good friends. Like, if you've seen my Surviving a Narcissist video, I kind of give some details as to how close we were. Like, I considered her a best friend. I'm the type, I don't let just anyone come to my home. I've always been like that, like, and I allowed her to come to my home. I trusted her to, come in my home. I trusted her. She was a good friend. Like, we had good times. I won't take that away. We used to kick it. Like, we thought alike. We laughed at the same stuff. What friends do. Alright, fast forward. Best friends. Me and my ex had a pretty rocky relationship. I'm not going to bring his name up. This has absolutely nothing to do with him. Okay? Follow me. So, she ended up being the side chick to my ex that I was dating at the time. Yeah. 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 You heard me right. Yeah. She betrayed me and hooked up with my ex. Like, totally blindsided me. Just thinking about all this stuff, it brings up emotions. But that's good. That's a good thing. This is very therapeutic. She betrayed me, and that's where it all started. Actually, me and my ex had split up. But the thing is, she was having relations with him while me and him were together. And I didn't know it. Like, literally, she was, still acting like my friend, but had relations with my man at the time. Once again, this has absolutely nothing to do with the man involved, okay? This is about the betrayal of a friend. Yeah, and, okay, so, of course, that hurt me. That hurt me. It blindsided me. Like, out of all people that he, moves on to, it's somebody that I considered a really good friend. Yeah, that's hurtful. That would hurt anybody with any real emotions. It wasn't that he got hooked up with her, because I already know what he was about. He had already did things to me that had shown his true colors when he got mad. Like, one time he exposed nude photos of me on Facebook. Like, I don't know now, but he was, when I was with him, a very, very, very vengeful and evil. When I say evil, that man was evil, but he knew how to hide it behind the church scene. And, it's a lot of that in Memphis. Like fake people that hide behind the church or the Masonic group, blah, blah, blah. Okay, off of him. The betrayal came when Alexis came out and was posting pictures at my old apartment. Yeah, that shit hurt. Like, that hurt. Like, I never thought that would happen to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think that I attracted those kind of friends that do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I could. That's like me. That's like, she was dating someone at the time. That would have been like me dating her boyfriend, or messing around with her boyfriend at the time and acting like I was her friend. It's just certain things that I just can't. I won't do. I just can't do it. But hey, it's okay. It's in the past now. So that's where this all derived from the people that we have been entertaining all these years with our back and forth. And here's the thing. We've gone back and forth, back and forth, back and forth over the years. And we've even like made up, got back mad at each other, saying we're done, being petty. But there's also another element involved. There was another person egging me and her on. I won't say who that is. That's another video that maybe me and her can collab on. You know what I'm saying? You know Alexis, who I'm talking about. Actually, it was a group of people that were trying to attack me and was using her to attack me. Even after me and her would, be like, okay, let's just move on from this crap. Like, this is too much. Stupid. We look stupid. We sound stupid. Okay, I'm hurt. Okay, I gotta let the hurt go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta let it go. But the other element involved was constantly like stirring up stuff between us via social media. Would just stirring up drama between her and I. And the person that was doing that, or the people, like, oh my God, it's sick. They are sick. Okay, so boom. this is what I never understood. Like, she hurt me, and I think out of her guilt, she wanted to, like, still kind of keep me around. I don't know. She'll have to tell you her side. This is just my side and how I was hurt, and the reason I was always throwing shots at her, and you know, just being a mean girl out of being hurt. And I've told her that, like, that shit hurts. Like, that's like her best friend right now, I'm not going to say a name, messing with Fred. Oh, I didn't mean to say that name. My bad. But that shit, yeah, it's kind of like mind-boggling. So, you know, I would fuck with her and send her, you know, mean messages. She would do it back, retaliate. We would say we're not doing this anymore. It'll stir back up. Just back and forth. I always stood my ground, and we even had a time when she actually answered all my questions, because I had questions like, why, how, when did this happen? On top of all of this, she had his baby. So then that was like a stab in the back, and she turned it. And she like threw it in my face, and they got married. It was just like, whoa, is this happening in my life? Like, you know, but hey, maybe it was just all my karma from not giving a damn about my ex, who she ended up getting with. But I was like, I didn't know my best friend, was supposed to take it upon herself to go be with my ex, because it was almost like it all makes sense now as I look back on like things that she would say, her behavior, you know, it all makes sense now, you know, like, and in my eyes, it was always like she just wanted my happiness maybe, and I don't know. Like I said, she'll have to tell you her side. This is just how I felt. Back and forth, mean shit, texting, threatening legal action. We never did any of that stuff. It really was never that serious to me as far as me and her went. As far as the other element that was involved, that is something that I have taken legal action on because of threats to my child. And that's another thing. We have kids. You know, we're mothers now. Like, this must stop. So, Alexis Goodfellow, I sincerely apologize for all of the mental anguish that I may have caused you over the years. There's no justification other than I really was hurt. Like, that shit hurt my feelings. Like, I would like cry just thinking about it. Like, that shit really did like fuck with me. It fucked with me, like, because I'm a really loyal friend. I'm a loyal person. Like, when I take somebody in, like, I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, this is coming out the top of my head and my heart. And it was never about the man, and she knew that. But sometimes she would mess with me and act like it, like I took your nigga. It's like, no, it's not about him. Okay, like, that man, we had our own separate. It was me and him, exes, and then me and her best friends that betrayed me. And it's like, it was just a lot. It was a lot, but it was never about the man. Ever. I don't feud over men. I've never been that type of woman. Our feud was about her betrayal and just how slick and manipulative she was. Like, that situation, like, that shit fucked with my trust. That shit fucked with my trust, like, big time. you know, I mean, we got petty. She reached out to my, you know, we were doing shit to dig up dirt on each other. She reached out to my baby's father. I reached out to probably some of her people. You know, this shit that people that are beefing do. We both like made fake pages, you know, belittling each other. Just really mean stuff that I always felt guilty, but I was just like, man, forget that bitch, you know, like, ugh. All right, Alexis, I also want to apologize for the name calling and calling you my clone. Like you said, like, we were once friends because we had things in common, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we do a lot of the same stuff, you know, like our hair, and we both love sushi and crab legs, and you know, we both are fucking great moms, and we go to war for our kids. And I also want to thank you for always taking my son into consideration. That's my baby, y'all. Like, my son is... I'm sorry, y'all. See, Alexis, I'm really, like, a really mushy person. Like, I have tough skin because of all of the shit I've been through in my life. Like, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life that maybe one day I'll open up about. But when it comes to my child, like, people were coming for my child. And, you know, saying things like, I wish Samantha and her son will run off the road and die. Like, yeah, Alexis didn't say that, but it was another element involved that was like stirring up trouble, and that would try to get information from Alexis. Because mind you, we know each other. We were friends. We know each other. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't hard to dig up information. We all knew who knew what and who knew who. You know? So, yeah. I'm going to put this out into the universe that I truly am sorry for, like I said, any mental anguish or emotional anguish, any spiritual anguish. I'm sorry. Like, I am truly sorry, and I don't like to have enemies. I don't like to have enemies. I don't want to die tomorrow with an enemy today, you know? I don't. But I do want to thank you for always taking my son into consideration when it was people coming for my son. That really said a lot. I think you're a great mother. So you got me all issues shit. I'm supposed to be tough. But hey, you know, like, this is the real me. This is the real me. I don't care if people laugh at me for shedding tears because I'm being genuine. I don't care. Like, this is my way of releasing this. And we've apologized behind the scenes. And I'm also doing it publicly because I'm growing as a woman. And I just want to, like, you always hear me saying, I'm putting it out in the universe. Like, that stuff really works, you know? And so I'm putting our truths out into the universe and giving it to God. You'll never, ever see anything else on social media from me regarding anything negative about you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm looking for my towel. Hold on, guys. Oh. I'm done with feeling like you're my enemy. You know what I'm saying? And I wish you well. I wish you well in your marriage, in your career, as a mother. and just mother to mother, like that shit, this shit is real out here. We really have to protect our children from the world and the evil people and demons in this world. Like, I'm a true believer that when people can't hurt you, they will come for your kids. And I know that because I've experienced it. I mean, it was just talk, but still, just the fact that someone is that evil to even put their lips on, put death on a child, I have to pray for that person. That person is not normal. That is not normal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and you know what? I'll go ahead and apologize to Fred. I'm sorry, Fred. It was never about you. I always said that, and I'm gonna stand by that. It was never about you, ever, ever. Me and your situation back then was totally separate from me and Alexis. And if anything, I have to be honest, you could have stopped all of this. Like, you could have accelerated this process, to be honest. And take this how you want it, but I'm sorry, because causing Alexis anguish, you know, affects you, because y'all are married and you have kids, and you know, yeah, you're under the same roof together. So I apologize. Sometimes I would reach out to you to relay stuff to Alexis, being petty. You know you know me, and you know Alexis. So, alright guys, I'm going to wipe my tears. The fan dried them out anyway. I got on my little comfy outfit. I've been cleaning all day. And I'm a little, I'm always trying to show my booty. I stay trying to show my booty. Oh my God, just wait till I'll be on the lake or on the beach soon. Alright, so this is my public apology to Alexis Goodfellow McWilliams. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. You don't have to worry about me being an enemy of yours ever again. Okay? And I love you as a child of God. I love you, and I wish you well in everything you do. Okay? And don't laugh at me for crying, because I'm just, you know, that shit. Talking about it, the actual where it all originated from, it brought up emotions, you know what I'm saying? Because I fucked with you, like, I fucked with you, but it's all good. Continue to be a good mom, take care of yourself, and yeah, I'm sorry. Bye.